Revelio.
Expelliarmus can disarm a dog. Can't imagine how muggles get by without them.
Revelio.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that...
Good. Different.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful.
I'm eager to try it out.
And the bond between you and your wand should only grow. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your...
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever...
Так.
I wouldn't mind a job in that. Always been doing potions and the like. Seems a natural fit for me.
It's wise to seize it with both hands.
Good thing the ministry banned us both. Wingardium Leviosa.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
I take it you've had a conjuring.
I'm afraid I...
Ah, but you will soon enough. Of course, it is not without complexity. Stay the course, and you could soon.
That's certainly something to aspire to.
And I, too. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces, but I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For a potting table and a potion station.
I believe so, sir.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? Nothing like finding just the... If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory. A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Так, мне сейчас надо вот сюда.
Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Здорово.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
Вот зараза. Ладно.
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Though, I don't believe...
It's my first time in Hog...
Is it really? You'll have read it on the sign, of course. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some
You're the student. I set your things aside. Is it not the most fascinating...
Are potions really that...
They may not be as showy as spellwork. As it's your first time in, I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of... But for now, let's get you those recipes. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Так, теперь надо вот сюда.
Hello there.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, the detonate. Merlin's beard.
Not at all. I'm
Well, bravo. Name's Timothy Tees. I keep the cart out here because,
I suppose not.
in addition to seeds, I have... But what say we... Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Ah, I have everything.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! Descend! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it! Look out!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way. Defendo!
Oho, прикольно.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me.
Of course, officer.
Прикольненько. Прикольненько.
Reparo. Oh, hello there. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
I will see what he wants.
There. Good as new. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. Revelio.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe...
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill. I should like to thank you for your...
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you... I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some... And, as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous...
Thank you, Mr. Hill.
It's the least I can do.
Что ж, моточки, да.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Так. Эй, да, я могу. Так, логичненько, точно. Ого, тут. Прикольно. Черные перчатки. Нападение, защита, защита. Купить что-нибудь.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
What an extraordinary introduction. Shall we head to the Three Brews?
Sounds like a good idea.
Так, снаряжение, перчатки. Вот так вот.
I said more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Прикольно.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Siron,
Заклинание.
the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch.
Стой.
Good one.
Можно посмотреть. Так. Хода нету, да? Титры. Захочу мама. Том. Где-то. Ну ладно.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Sirona was...
And that she isn't intimidated.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't...
Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You have any idea how many puzzles you have to appreciate?
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you fancy a mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp.
Revelio.
Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charm. So I took my revenge to
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I...
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon.
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rook.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the...
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you...
They're after the locket.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, it's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where...
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
If our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me, I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be?
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for any. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
What are you up to now?
Ё-моё.
Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right? I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose I wanted to make some new friends, and so I bought my collection. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping some... Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a...
Gobstones?
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smell. Imelda is one of the worst losers ever written a story. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places.
Rather an overreact.
I'll say. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps...
I'll see what I can do.
I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself.
Не-не-не. Задание.
Revelio.
We have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency. As such, you are to learn Incendio, handy for lighting torches, burning away spiderweb, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us...
Sounds...
Quite. But before we get started, You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students do. When you're finished, come and see me. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Туда что ли?
Revelio. Revelio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not...
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel. You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing. It's our way of determining the school's greatest. And to liven things up, the winner is...
Of course.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could... Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along. So,
Get me in the ring.
We'll make you regret signing up.
That's all you've got?
Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. Accio.
Give them all four. Don't shy away now.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champ.
Brilliant. Count.
I shall. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official crossed one. Very good way to master spell combinations. Again, congrats. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan.
Why, yes it is. Ready for another round?
I'm ready.
Brilliant.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Levioso.
You're better than that.
Levioso. Accio. There goes my wager. Accio.
Expelliarmus.
Accio.
Act like a winner.
Some big hits that round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving. I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan.
Of course. Ready to have a try?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands.
Accio.
Excellent form.
Levioso.
Good one.
Levioso. Reparo.
Я же нажал.
Levioso.
Keep trying.
Levioso. Accio.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice.
Assignment's all finished. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks.
Glad to hear it.
Should be.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited... Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far. I would rather we not end today's Let us begin. And remember... Concentrate. And keep your wand steady. Good work.
Да ё-моё.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be...
So I hear. She tells me you must continue to work with her. And that said, I'd... So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to... I shall find you when I've completed whatever...
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian!
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what... Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Professor Fig and I ended up there after the...
A portkey to Gringotts?
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we...
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said...
Understood. Your secret's safe.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not...
And I am. Meet me outside the library.
Thank you, Sebastian.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a... Give it a try. Silent as a grave.
Is some... You should have known better than to cross my path.
Ну ё-моё.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you... The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to... I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the...
You distract.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious.
Ну ё-моё.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is given...
Revelio! Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Quietly now.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for...
I have a way with the faculty when I like having friends. Now go. Good luck. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Levioso!
Accio!
Reparo!
Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this. That's it. Revelio.
Блин, за я только купил.
Where might this lead? Revelio. Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
Levioso! Incendio. Accio.
Levioso! Accio!
Блин.
Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where?
Так.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Levioso! Protego! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos.
Anda para cá, então.